we fast from food, and it's an important reason why we fast from food, but it's so that we can fast from sin. We can fast from a disordered life, what is a mutilation of life. This is what sin is, and we are seeking to put sin away from our life. Because what is sin? Sin is a turning away from God. Sin is something in opposition to our Creator, to our life. It's a cancer. And so we fast for that reason. And so it's important to remember that man fell, Adam and Eve partook of food that they were not supposed to partake of. And that's the first thing that we have to be aware of. So there was disobedience to God and the breaking of a fast. That fast was prescribed by God to not eat from this tree. Everything else was provided for them, and this tree was forbidden to partake of. This was a fast. This disorientation of life that came from the fall led mankind on a journey back to the kingdom of heaven. This is why God's love, his abundant love, his unconditional love, led to move Adam and Eve out of paradise, so that they would be oriented back to paradise. They would be oriented back to God. The fathers say that the act of casting Adam and Eve out of paradise, which is what we commemorate on the Sunday before we begin Great Lent on Forgiveness Sunday, begins the journey back to God. And so they were placed outside of the gate where they can still see paradise and yearn for it. And so it starts with food, because man was his orientation towards food, but not just food. All of creation was distorted. And so it's not only about food. It's how we relate to the created world that was given by God, so that in it we may participate and commune with him, that we may draw near to him. And so this is the whole purpose of fasting, is that we are reoriented to our relationship with creation.